Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. Hello, I thought it was about time that I did another spread in my happiness journal. Now, this is one of my 2,000 subscriber entries, and it's from Sherry. I'm pretty sure it's Sherry or Cherry. I'm not 100% sure on that. I will look when I'm inside. And this was her entry. Unfortunately, she was quite late and didn't go in the drawer, but I'm going to do a page. Right, this page here looks like it'll be all right. And I haven't opened this again since I opened it when I received it. So that's right, Sherry. It is Sherry Vanderpool. She did me a little story about Grandma Lockley, which is so cool. And it came in a tag like that. So we have that. We have a little bag of safety pins here and tiny wee little tags. Those. There's some bling. That paper bag. I am dancing for joy. I am dancing for joy on your birthday, Sherry Vanderpool. That is so cool. A little bit of paper. Some very lovely, I'm not sure what this is called, but it is very sheer. It is so cool. And some napkins, some textured paper, all different types of paper here. This one has got the strands of fibre in it. We've got some gorgeous tissue paper. That one with the beautiful butterflies on, it's lovely. Some more. There's lots of this, and this is craft paper. I guess it's a wrapping paper. That is so cool. And some more. And painty paper. Well, that will be going in for sure. Some music paper. And some cloth. Alright, so we're going to make a page out of some of this. Put down some of this craft paper as a background. That'd be pretty cool, I think. Bit of this so I can glue around the edge. It was supposed to rain today. It hasn't rained as yet, but it looks like it's going to rain tonight. We got everything done at the lake that we wanted to do. Washed our caravan and stained the deck. We do it every year this time, just to keep it nice, so that when the time comes that we have to sell, because we're too old or infirm to go, it will be in good condition. Right. Well, that wasn't very straight. Right. Put my fingernails through that already, but that's okay. Right. I'll just trim it off and then I'll be back. Right, I'm back and I have pulled out the bits that I'm going to use because it was just so much there. It was quite confusing, and the tag here this was tied around it, but I think it was just tied around it to hold that on. And this is a standalone tag on its own. It's been sewn and the paper's been folded over, so it's used both the craft papers and Tim Holtz doll and some of the material and some of the music paper. That is so cool. So I don't want it to be covered. So right, I have put down my page, and I think that first of all I'm going to put this down as a little flip there so I can slip my tag under it, and that's what we're going to have there on that page. And it's also got one of those little tags on it with the word play on. So I'm going to glue that down there for a start, I think. And I've just pulled out lots of little bits. And where do we want it? We want to go down this side. I'll just get a little pin to glue this on. A little bit thick, but it'll be all right. And we want it inside the page so it doesn't. Just hold on to that for a minute. Art glitter glue dries fairly quickly. And we'll just give that a little bit. Just get a baby wipe to wipe my hands. Yep, and I think that's done. Right, now where's our tag? And I want our tag to be able to just slip in there like that. I really like that. So now what am I going to do? I think that I'm going to just take some of these little butterflies off. Like that, and stick them down. Right, so I'll be back when I've pulled a few out. Right, I'm back, and I think that I'm going to glue that down so I can just slip my little book in there. But I'm not very good at those, so I'm going to split it at the back and then glue it, and then see how we go from there. Right, so we're just going to give this a little bit of glue on the ends. So I'm not quite sure how this is going to go. Now I glued that on the wrong side, so wouldn't that just rip your nightie? Right, let me just see what I can do here. Right, we'll just do that again. We will just put that there, and I think that will go about like that. And this will get totally wiped off, hopefully. Let me see. I just have to let this dry a bit first. Let me see how small we will need it to be. I think that will be okay. We don't want it to be tight. I think we'll go over that way a bit further. I know this is a bit foopy, sorry, but you get these ideas and then you think to yourself, that'll work. Of course, it never ever does. You see, that'll just hold that in there like that. and it's not high enough up, and that just irritates you. Right, a bit higher. Right, that is going to go there. And this will come around like, hopefully I'm not upsetting my bow, because we don't want to do that. And that will go there, and that will go round like that. I think that's exactly how we're going to go. Right, so that's going to go round there to there. Just get that there like that, and this is going to go over this way just a little bit more. Right, now I'm going to just put a little bit of something in there, slip that in there so I can just give it a good push down. I don't want that to glue there, but let's have a little look. Right, I'll just cut this down a bit, and we'll put that there like that, and hopefully tighten my bow up again. Right, and that will stay like that hopefully. Just tighten it up a bit, and then slip you down and you down, tighten you a little bit more, and I think we'll just cut that off a bit. Right, and that is going to be there like that, and I think we will just have some little bits of new of music paper around just to add to the background. Just take this down a bit. Sorry, here I am off shot. I just lay those bits down there like that, just to use some of that. Right. Excuse me, my sinuses are still bad. It's the weather for it. We're in late spring here, so it's to be expected, but I really have it all year round, so it doesn't really matter what season it is for me. Just power for the course. Right, I can put that up there. Put that there like that and like that. Right, now it's going to make another tag. I'm going to take this down so I can use it as a template without destroying it. And just trim that up there, like that, and like that. Right, so that makes us a nice tag. Put that one in there, and this one here I am going to put this bit of napkin on. It's not really pretty on there, and I'm just going to use glue stick. Oops. Let's get this all glued up. Right. This here, we just don't want that bluage on it. So just hopefully go to the side a bit. And lift that up. And give it a trim off. Oh, so cute. I'm going to pop that out of the road, and I think I might just glue a bit of this paper on the back of it, music paper on the back of it, just to make it a little bit firmer. Oops, totally missed it. That will be good enough. It was an absolutely beautiful, beautiful what did we get? We went Thursday, Friday, Saturday, came home Sunday morning. So it was a glorious 3 days at the lake. We've had terrible weather lately and we weren't going to go because it was supposed to be raining the whole time, but then there was a change in the weather, so we shot off and got it all done. So now we're just all ready for our Christmas holiday. Whenever that'll be, I'm not quite sure. Right, that's cool. Cut her out here and put a hole in it. It's about middle, I think. That's cool. I don't know what we're going to do with that. No, might just slip it in here as well. I need a bit of something. Hopefully that's gluing. Right, now I don't know whether I want to use this or just cut out I think I might cut out the flowers. I'm going to leave a bit of the green on them, around them. So I'll be back when I've done this. Right, I'm back and I've cut a piece of that lovely material, a strip of it off to put in my tag. Right, we just slip that through there like that, and we will just cut that down a little bit, and I'm thinking that we will just glue one of those little butterflies on there. Again, we want a little bit of glue stick, I think, for this, and we will just put it on like that. Just give it a little glue around the edges there, and that is that. Ink around the edge of it, just to there we are, found some. I really need to get some more ink for my pads. Excuse me. Go like that. Right, now I don't know whether we're going to slip that down there like that, under there, or what. Can't see how little. We'll slip it under there. We'll put it under there for now. Right, now I have cut out some butterflies that we will have around, and I have cut out flowers that we will just put around the page like this. Got all different sizes here. I cut out all the tiny little ones as well, so we can just slip them around the page. like that. I think that looks cool. So I'll just do that. Get that all done. Get this. It just looks so cool. Right, put that one there. The little one's over here. Whoops. That one stuck to my finger. I can feel it. Where'd you go? There we go. Right, now these ones on this side. Just put a big one there and a smaller one there and there. This bigger one up here. Right. Make sure they're all glued down. Alright. Right, now I did cut out, just make sure those are all glued down properly. We'll have our butterflies. See what we can do here with our butterflies. And this one over here somewhere, I think. Yeah, just like that. Oops. Smooth it out, sticking to my sticky fingers. Right. Now, I did cut out some, there's another one there. I'll just put that under there a bit. Just like that. Right, now I did cut out some of these, but I don't know, I think I might put them on the tag like that. That's what I think I'm going to do. Put those on the tag so that I'm using them but not completely cluttering up the page. Now just put a bit of glue on this one. Yeah, like that. Right, so we're going to slip our tag back in there. We're going to slip that one under there, or slip it in here as well, I think. Just those both in there like that. Right, I've used some of the material on there. And what have I got? I've got one more of these here. You can see that's not glued down properly. And I might just slip this right down. I'll be really annoyed if that's stuck to it. Right, we're just going to put this one here, right down here. Like that. I'm going to slip that back in there because that's not quite dry yet. And so I would read to you the little poem, which is so cool. And I'll just get the get the light off it. So, A Magical Walk by Sherry Vanderpool. Grandma Lockley has been telling her grandson, little Cecil, stories about the fairies in the forest all winter. One morning, little Cecil asked to go to the forest to look for fairies. Winter was coming to an end. It was a crisp, clear day. Most of the snow had melted and spring was in the air. So off to the forest they looked for big mountains, through the big trees and through the pine groves. The birds were singing and playing along, and the squirrels and the rabbits. They even saw some deer, but no fairies. When they got to the edge of the forest, they decided to rest before returning to the village. Standing on a clump of unmelted snow, little Cecil looked down and said, "Grandma Lockley, look, there's fairy dust on the snow." Then in a wee voice, little Cecil said, "Look, Grandma Lockley, over by the logs, fairy orbs." They stood and watched the orbs until they floated away. Now to this day, Grandma Lockley is mystified to what they saw. Little Cecil, who is now Big Cecil, has never forgotten the magical walk in the forest with Grandma Lockley. The end. Isn't that so cool? So I'm going to put that there. I'll leave the plastic there for now. But I think that is going to be my page, just like that. And I'll slip that one underneath, I think. And that one there. So I'm very happy with that. So Sherry, I hope you're happy with that page too. And I'll just leave that bit of plastic under there until that is totally dry.
Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.